Hello my friends, and thanks for checking out what I have to offer. Now this in 8 hours to be exact, which is today for me at like 3 a.m. because it's 7 here. Times 2 for Fire Night. Okay, whoop-de-doo, which means we'll get times 2 points from beating the Fire's Night. Now my trick for getting faster points, etc. is run level 16. I know 100 times 2 is 200. If you can run level 20 to 24 faster, that's twice as many points, yes. You do 25, that's 300. Obviously, it's more, but to beat for speed, how fast you can do it, the more points. I would not say it's necessarily energy efficient, but if you're trying to win, you want to get more points as fast as possible. It doesn't say times 2, because it hasn't started, but if you look here, it says times 2 right there. So when it starts, we won the last one. We'll see how this one goes. We went from like 15. We won with 14, whatever. Dropped down to 12. Now we're at 30 out of 30 players. We're all very active. Check it out. Some more than others. We get new all the time. So I was told to shoot this video. Okay, some of these people haven't played for days, so at the low levels, might as well boot them since, no, Condadito, no, because that's a dual account. I mean, 6 days. I never boot people. Stride is a bot. May not be doing much, so might as well open up the space for someone else to join, because maybe we will find out together. Well, let me go ahead and boot him. Remove. Now I never remove someone from the clan. Don't forget. Since he just doesn't play, I'll leave the others. We now have 29 people, so we'll see if anyone joins before it starts. I was recommended to take this video to show my clan boss how I do. So this video is just to show you what's going on. And my clan is so smart. They take down easy, normal, and sometimes hard when I help. But I told them just for this clan versus clan, I'm getting as much points as I can. So I will max chest this if I get 20 million. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I always 2 to 3 key this when it is either spirit, no, when it's force or magic, if it's 50% or less, but my clan is not ready to do that, so let me hop right into battle so you can see what's up. Before I do that, take a look. Sepulture, my leader, is really good because she can place a block debuffs. So this is, my recording is going to cut short if I get some kind of call or whatever. For now, here we are. My Geomancer, the top left, above Sepulture, is really good because he places a reflect damage. When he burns, if he puts the burn, the clan boss is going to get hurt when he hits me, okay? Sometimes my Frozen Banshee poison can outdo that. It's very dependent on affinity. Let's just hop into battle and see how I do. If I'm dying when I'm at 19 or 18 or 19, I'll cut it, switch for Frozen Banshee, and hop right back in, okay? This is about a 15 to 20 minute battle, so I'm not going to keep this video long. I'll just show you the beginning a little. Wow, didn't land. Decrease attack, that's a problem. But it'll be okay. Now, I'm showing you a little in the beginning, but since this video is going to take a while, I'm a fast forward because 4 minutes have already gone by. And just give you one more minute so you can see what it's like. I'll walk you through it. I'm not a clan boss pro. My best friend who helped me revamp my account with a quick little account takeover really helped fine-tune everyone's speed. Speed's important, okay? I'll just tell you what I know. Survivability is extremely important too. No matter how hard you hit, guess what? You could hit for millions, but then if you die within the first turn, what good is that? You may do more damage, but if you can last longer, gradually you can do more. At least that's from my experience. Rosin Scarhide is someone everyone can fuse. So if you're new and you haven't, I do recommend. He's definitely worth it because he helps keep us alive. Places a decrease, defense, and weaken. Also, he removes when the clan boss gets a little increased attack buff. He takes that away. Brogny's also amazing. You see how it said untouched by death? They had a block debuffs, whether that was from Brogny or Sepulture. I know they both do it. That prevents him from stunning one of your characters. You see how it said 75 a bunch of times? Right. That's after they nerfed Geomancer's reflect damage. Something that's worth noting is if you have a burn from someone else, it doesn't count. I mean, I'll show you if Brogny places the burn, how it's not going to reflect. Okay, good. It'll reflect a little bit from the shield reflect, but you see how it said 75? If Brogny places a burn, that's not going to affect. Right now it's burned by Geo, so it'll do the damage. But if Brogny overrides the burn with one of his A1s, then it won't count. At the moment it does because he hasn't done that. Let's see. There's the decreased attack, thank you. Okay, good, it resisted, thank you. So you do have to keep in mind, if you have Geo, you may want to make him do the only burn, or if you get the timing right. And he's not landing his decreased accuracy A1, which is not good. I'll see what kind of increased accuracy I can do with his gear tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward now, because it'll be another 15 or 20 minutes. See you at the end. There we go. So, I did it. Got the brightness up, baby. So, I only needed 20.01. Literally. If I got just 20 flat, I'd be short like a quarter of, or a fifth of a mil, etc. So, I'd be bummed. But at least I successfully broke 20 and a quarter. Well, I'm at 22. Not bad. I used to take 2 key to get 35 or 40 when he's below half health and I'm fighting against Force or Magic. Keep in mind, my clan is picking back up and we're working on it. One thing at a time. Rosin went down first. Usually that's the case because he is one of the biggest threats. Oh, he's taking away his buff and putting weaken and decreased defense. I'll let you enjoy the end of this. Of course, I'll fast forward if I get any kind of call, text, whatever. I like staying private, so. You see how it still did some reflect damage, like 42, whatever? Because Brogny, some shields have that power. Some do, some don't. Look at that, 23, because it rounded up the burn. Nice. So let me make sure I'm still recording. Very good. Here we're at. Not too shabby. 23 is... I only needed 20. 20 and a quarter. Look, 83 of 4 keys, that's golden. You only need 70 and a quarter. I was at pretty much 50. So I only needed one more 20 key. But instead I got 23. That's golden. That's 60. I successfully did it. That guy Worm, someone else in the team, has 2 man-eaters, which is helping him rule the world. You see how it says Condadio is also in it. That's why I'm not kicking his other account out, because it's his secondary. All I got to do is recommend, definitely, save your faction war keys. You'll see why I said that in a second. Let's collect the daily rewards. Ugh, Tinder, whatever. I'm not a perv or nothing. I've met a good friend off that, so nothing to hide. 2 hours, I get the... I'm not going to wait 2 hours. I'll get it tomorrow. To get one more ancient. Where does that put me? At 10. What? I've been using them, so I'm trying to save them up. Right now, times 10 event to get one of those. But for me, you'd have to be a whale to consider this. You'd have to have a lot. Don't forget, clan versus clan starts in a few hours, so you might as well wait and do it then, right? Duh. So that's what I was saying about the reason why you should wait on Faction Wars is because this is why. Look how many points you get. You get twice as much if you beat 21, of course. That's the goal. But if you can only beat anywhere between 16 and 20, I recommend doing just 16 because it's fast. 3 points. Look, you can get the same 500 beating level 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's all the same, okay? So in terms of if you can only beat 16, that's more than good enough. Just like 11 to 15. Why should you waste your time and keys on beating 15? If you can get the same amount of 200 points from beating 11, right? Duh. So that's my outlook on that. Last, I'm going to show you... No, not Forge. That's what I recommended in my last video. It's really good. You don't want to use all of it. Just use what you can to win. I'm trying to show you the gear objectives. I'm not going to use the glyphs until it starts. Because I started a clan quest of using 4... rank 4 defense. Something like that. So it's like 50 points each. So you see on the... Use the glyphs rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Now it's a good time to use clan versus... You can get points by doing some gear upgrades. Okay, I didn't know this, but upgrading the artifact and accessory is the same. In terms of course, it's variant on how many stars and levels you do, but it's good to know that upgrading a 6-star weapon is the same as upgrading a 6-star ring. That's to take worth note of. Let me show you what I'm going to do. Thanks so much for sticking around for 13 whole minutes. This is just showing you what's up with my account. I'll try to make it quick by showing you how my arena team works, okay? Check this out. Only thanks to my best friend who helped me revamp my team and change his gear from living to destroying. See, everything's like 12, 11, about to get upgraded. Attack. Look at that, double roll on attack. Crit damage, yes, with a lot of accuracy. More attack. Speeds. Of course, finish upgrading all that. His gear, except for weapon and helmet, is all 16. I'll show you his total stats in a minute. 6-star Savage. Hello. 31 crit rate. Look at that. Quadruple 3 or 4 time roll on crit rate. That's why he's extremely good. More crit rate. More crit rate. He kind of needs all that to be able to get 100. With 109, so that's nice. Look at that, plus crit damage. Can't wait to see what getting these level 16 can do. So that's what my goal is for Clan vs. Clan is finish this one. Finish the crit damage necklace. I've fully booked him. He doesn't take that many books, thank God. Here's the Masteries. Defense and offense. Defense and offense. Just not accessory. So that's where he's at. Oh, I forgot to show you his ratings. One sec. Check it out. Extremely good in Fire Knight. Because he hits more than once, places decreased defense, and manipulates turn with his Sealed Fate. I definitely... Also, Ice Golem, his Sealed Fate blocks Revive. So you know that comes in handy, right? Look at him. He's full over 4 and everything. Oh, I love him. Let me show you briefly how my arena team is so good. Thanks to my best friend, Gallon, helping. So here's what I got to say. No, you can't trust everyone every time, of course. But if somebody you see is at a higher level than you in terms of how much they've progressed and they say they're offering an account takeover, you could take it. 2 years after he offered it, I finally got enough comfort with him and said, you know what, might as well. Let's go ahead and try. Sometimes in advanced quests, you have to beat someone in the arena with more power than you. Oh, wait, 190? It was one... That's why. I'm not supposed to be Brogni. No. Where'd she go? You'll see who I use in a second. There she is. I use her. She's like my Seeker. Or Apothecary. Right here. It places and boosts their turn meter. I'm not trying to show you every champion. I'm just telling you. They have more HP than me, yes. But if I go first... See, 169 is my power versus their 178. I've beat people in their 200 plus thousand. Even though I have a lot less power. Because sometimes if you're faster and stronger, you win. Or if you can take more damage. Like, for example, if they can take all my hits and not die, they have a chance, right? Check it out. Surprised that didn't kill him. Here's the money, baby. That usually kills everyone. Not this time, but it's okay. So you see, the battle didn't go as fast as it usually does. So it takes longer than... This was not planned. And so they didn't sign the contract. I'm just kidding. At least he didn't block Revive. That's nice. Just because you're faster and stronger doesn't mean you're going to win by any means. Like I said, if they can survive and still keeps reviving everyone, they can win. See? So I'd have to pick up by taking down Syl. Pretty much. Because she's their healer. Well, that's nice. That's right. Mash salad, the salad, I call him, can steal buffs. Perfect, there. Now this Mountain King would have to kill my Arbiter before I can revive anyone. Sorry for the delay. Usually it's a quick in and out. But since they have 33% more HP from Jareg, whatever his name is, Aura, that kept them alive longer. Nice. So I made my Foley more damage than accuracy. So he doesn't always land his decreased defense, but he usually pumps him out in one hit, so it doesn't matter. You know, not every battle's the same. Sorry it took so long, but at least you're seeing me take down a team with more power. You know why the other team's taking him out first? Because he's the most life-threatening. That's what I learned in this game is usually enemies attack who's most dangerous. Or even your team attacks who's most dangerous. That's the way it works. This guy sure does have a lot of health. So there goes my Seeker. We both know that's Golden Reaper, not Seeker. I'm just saying that because she keeps us faster. Look at that. Usually 30-second battle was 3 minutes. Sorry. But at least you saw I won. I know 20 minutes have gone by so fast. So you could fast forward to the end. Let me pick a team that doesn't have so much health. And just like all these Arbiter versus teams, is if I go first, I have a great chance. But if I go second, I usually don't stand a chance. Let's see how I do. Even though I have 30,000 more attack power, so what? If they live longer, like you saw in the last battle, they could win. If they go first and take me down, they could win, right? So speed is huge in the arena. Survivability and speed. You know, their legendaries gonna cause a... Oh good, he's almost dead. Check it out. Poof. That was simple. That's my average. That's the average. The reason why it's taking longer is because he's got unkillable. Eventually, my Salad's gonna steal that buff. Or it's gonna run out and I win. So now you gotta see what my usual arena fight is. If you don't have Foley the Legendary, do not cry. Because you could have somebody simple, like Kale, or any AoE person that can hit a hard damage. Yeah, Foley's great. You know what? My best friend told me Tundra hits harder. She's one of the best nukers in the game. I know you may not have her either, but I said that because, look, we're going against her. So if they go first, their High Cocoon may increase speed and attack, while their Tyrell on the bottom could decrease our defense, and then their Tundra would definitely win. But if I go first, they're less likely to win. But like I said, if they're faster, I barely stand a chance. We'll find out in the next 5 seconds who goes first and wins. Thanks again for checking out that I show. Some people who are faster usually win. The reason why I'm still going to win is because those two enemies are now blocked. You can't revive them. That's what Foley's attack does. Of course, yeah, he could revive Tyrell, but that's not going to do much. Done. So let me wrap it up by showing you how much points you can get from arenas in Clan vs. Clan, okay? Again, sorry for taking so long. You don't have to stick around. This is just to benefit you and your knowledge. All about helping. It's just the reason why I'm winning so many tag team is because I now use Foley instead of Seer. Don't get me wrong. Seer is a great character who's always my favorite still to this day. Just sometimes she doesn't. It's all about timing with her, okay? So this is the last thing I promise. And I thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. You don't have to like the video, but hitting subscribe helps me get more people. And Plarium wants 3,000 views and 1,000 subscribers weekly to get any sort of club and be able to participate in their Discord. So obviously I'm far from that. Check out what the arena is going to do for us. Okay. So you're winning gold. Wait, what? Oh, that's tag, sorry. See, for classic, you get 20 per gold medal, which is either 3 or 4. So you can get like 80 or 100. I think I've only gotten 60 or 80. Not sure. Win gold bars from tag team. I assume that means it's 5 per. Yep, because I've gotten like 100. So now you know what it's like. Thank you so much, you guys. Have a great evening. Blessings.